Almost a month since we first saw that huge jump at the gas pump, and we are still a far cry from where prices used to be. But slowly, and I mean slowly, prices are coming back down. Below $4 on average in Midland and Odessa. The rest of West Texas still well above $4 a gallon. But now we're starting to hear from viewers wanting to know how gas prices could compare to other parts of the world. This is a question getting fueled by online chatter, as it always is. Let's break it down with a little help from our Verify team.
The debate around gas prices has some online pointing to the U.S., saying we still have it pretty good compared to the rest of the world. So let's verify. Are U.S. gas prices per gallon lower than other countries? Our sources include energy expert Ken Medlock, globalpetrolprices.com, and the U.S. Department of Energy. For starters, data from Global Petrol Prices shows the average price of gasoline around the world is around $5 per gallon. But the range between countries is significant. Venezuela pays the lowest price at 10 cents a gallon, while Hong Kong tops out at more than $10. Experts say countries have access to the same petroleum prices on the international market, so the price differences mainly come down to a country's tax policy and subsidies.
Most European countries and Asian countries that are in the OECD have really high tax rates on fuel that's delivered to customers at the pump. So that is the primary driver of the difference.
Global Petrol Prices sums it up this way. Wealthier countries tend to have higher prices, while poorer countries and those that produce and export oil are often lower. The U.S. is a bit of an exception, ranking 73rd out of 170 countries the site tracks.
Generally, the United States is kind of in the middle of the pack in terms of the price of gasoline at the pump. That's been true for a long time.
A snapshot from the U.S. Department of Energy shows how the U.S. gas tax rate is less than most industrialized countries. While local and state taxes vary, the federal gas tax has stayed at 18.4 cents since 1993, and it would take Congress to change it. So yes, it's true that U.S. gas prices are lower than many of our counterparts in other industrialized countries, thanks to our lower tax rate. But looking at the big picture, what we pay at the pump continues to be in the middle compared to much of the world. With your Verify, I'm Liza Lucas.